Okay, part B, same diagram. Calculate the area enclosed by L and C. So that's the bit that they've shaded in. Our coordinates are marked on. If I draw that line dotted down there, okay, we can then see what we're doing. We're integrating the curve from -2 across to +6. Okay, now that area is not going under the axis, so we don't have to panic about that. Doesn't matter that the limit is -2 up to +6. The whole of the area is above the axis. So we're integrating the equation of our curve. So the same rule we had earlier, upper power, or in the case of a number, the x comes in as we integrate. Upper power divided by new power. And then we're going to put our limits in. So make sure you show the limit going in, because they want to award the mark and they need to see you using the limits correctly. And with the minuses, make sure you're giving plenty of brackets. Like that. Okay, so let's work out with the 6. So 14 times 6 plus 5 times 36 over 2 minus 6 cubed over 3. That's 102. Could easily be fractional, so don't panic if it is. 14 times -2. Add 5 times -2 in a bracket squared over 2 minus fraction open bracket -2 close bracket cubed over 3. Hopefully nothing's gone wrong there. Okay, so by working them both out separately, partly if I've gone wrong on one bit, at least I'll get a mark for one of them being correct. Okay, it's easier to check as well. But I've got to remember it's the first number minus then what I had from the second one, which is a minus itself. So 102 minus answer gives me 352 over 3. So what I've worked out there is the area of all of that. Okay, so what I need to do next is work out the area of the triangle. Now, because it's a simple shape like a triangle, I can just do this as a half times base times height, where my base is 8 units and my height, I already know that is also 8 units. So that gives me a half of 64, which is 32. So my shaded area I can then work out is 256 over 3, which I could turn into 85 1/3 square units if I want to. You could equally work out the area of the triangle by integrating the line between -2 and 6, but that's going to take more work and it's just easier to do it as a simple formula. Sometimes it's a trapezium. If you can't remember the trapezium formula, you can do it as a triangle plus a rectangle. Okay, so there's different ways around it, but hopefully you'll find a way to work out what you need.